Hey everyone, Sawmill Charlie. Well, here it is. The crate has finally made it to the United States into my house. As you know, I ordered a Hive Lifter from up in Manitoba, Canada, and it has arrived today, so we are going to unbox it and I'm going to take you along. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and cut these straps. And take the cordless drill and unscrew it. And there it is. Let me bring you up a little bit closer. All right, let's go ahead and take the wheels and things out of the box crate. Let's go ahead and take the main structure out. Looks like they got a few things hooked on it. There's the main frame and the handle. Here's another wheel. Some more bars. Here's the axle for the wheels. Another wheel. And we have the most important thing, the charger for the battery. And we have a assembly for instructions. All right, we're going to go ahead and add the back axle bracket on. One thing I do like about this is they came with the bolts in the holes so they don't get lost. They're not in some bag mixed up and you don't know which ones to use. And the instructions are pretty clear on where each part goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the back of the unit here, right here, that we have the black handles, which I attached that and tightened that down. So now we're gonna go ahead, like I say, and put this on the back here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put this bracket on the unit. Put the bolts in it. And that's pretty much it. So let me go ahead and get this tightened up. All right, we've got our axle bracket in place here. Now here comes the 8-inch wheels that are attached to the axle here with a cotter pin. And this will be the wheels sort of at the rear end of the Hive Lifter, and they're held on by cotter pins here in the axle. Put the other wheel on here. So there you have it, 2 wheels on the back. Now we'll start working on the front. All right, we've turned the Hive Lifter around. This is the front end where the arms lift the boxes up. I'm going to go ahead and attach this crossbar to this area right here. As you can see, they're shipped with the bolts that go and corresponding with the parts. So there's no guesswork when it comes to using the right bolts for the right area on the Hive Lifter. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on, and like that. And I'll go ahead and tighten the bolts up, and we'll come back to the next stage of this. All right, I've got the bolts in here on this crossbar on the front of the unit. Let's go ahead and tighten the bolts up. All the bolts have come with safety nuts on them, so they are self-locking, which is a good safety feature. All right, that's already done. Now next, I presume we're going to put the arms on, so I'll be back in a couple minutes. All right, here are the support bars that support the back of the B-box when it's on the unit. So all they do is clip on with these snap ring couplers. They slide right into the hole. Put your snap ring coupler in, and that is all you have to do. Here's number 2. Take it out. Stick it in the hole and put the pins through. And that's done with that. All right, the next part is the box handle grabbers. As you might be able to see here, this is the part that goes into the handle on the box. And when you use it, you will put the arm down across the box, and it'll hold this flapper up. As soon as you go into the box handle area, then it'll flop down into the handle, so when you raise it up, it'll grab the box and be able to hold the box up. So let's go ahead and put these on. These are very easy to install. You just slide them on, and then they have a tightening nut here for them. We have the other one here that goes on the opposite side, and it has a bolt here that holds them in place. And I believe the next part is the axle for the main wheels that support all the weight. So let me go ahead and get that. All right, here's the axle. It goes right through these holes here in this part. And then they have these plastic spacers that hold the wheels out. Now I did order this with a little bit wider wheel spacing so there's more stability. And then here's the tires, and they just slide right on there. Like so, and they hold out. And that's pretty much it. All I got to do is adjust everything when it comes to boxes and all that. Also, I got to make sure that these tires are filled up at 30 psi. So the next thing we'll do, as soon as we get everything put together completely, we'll maybe give it a test. Well, everyone, here it is. It's completely set up now. I set up some brood chambers there, see whether we can do a test. I'm going to go ahead and bring the unit in. Now, of course, these brood boxes are empty. They might move on me a little bit. So I bring the arms down with the paddles. We'll spring load back until they go into the handholds of the box like they just did there. In this situation, I can just go and lift the box up, and then I can also push the button and raise the box up off of the hive like so. And then if I wanted to examine the lower brood chamber, I can let this unit sit here with the box, with the bees and frames in it without me having to lift it, go into my brood chamber, do what I need to do as far as inspection goes, and then go ahead and put this stack of boxes that will probably be on there, probably several mediums, back onto the hive. So I would go and hit the button to go down. And a little bit more. And then in this situation, I will tilt the unit forward. The spring-loaded paddles go out of the box handles, and then I just bring the unit straight back, and it is disengaged from the hive. So it looks like to me that it'll work very well. It is a little bit heavier than what I thought as far as the way the weight distribution is, but I think it's really going to help me as far as taking off 2 or 3 supers of honey and maybe a top brood box in my summertime stack, so I can either under super or inspect the brood chamber and remove fully capped brood frames and do my modified demery. So I think it's going to work quite well. So until next time, please like, subscribe, click the notification bell, share my videos with your friends, and have fun with your bees.